All right, here we go. Today we have one of the hottest up-and-coming rappers, Dave Blunts.
Yes,
Welcome
sir.
to Vlad TV.
I'm happy to be here, man. Vlad TV.
Yeah, well earned. Well earned,
Thank
man.
you, man.
You've been doing your thing.
Thank you, man.
Well, it's your first time here. I want to start at the very beginning. So, your real name is Davion Blessing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, but your mom and dad's last name is not Blessing.
No. I'm the only one with that last name in my family.
Okay, so why did your parents decide to change your last name?
Well, there was I don't really know the full story, but there was complications with my birth. I guess I almost didn't make it, so my mom wanted to name me Blessing, but she's like, no, I think I'm gonna name that his last name. So, yeah.
Okay.
And I truly feel, I feel blessed within my life, certain things have happened that, only way I can explain getting out of it or getting through it is by being blessed.
Okay, so you were born in Salt Lake City.
Yes.
Then when you were 3, you moved to Davenport, Iowa.
Yeah, that's where I grew up.
Okay, so were your parents originally together?
They were together at one point, but they broke up.
Okay, when you were a baby or?
Yeah, before I was even born, yeah.
Okay, because when you were young, you lost your dad.
Yeah, I was about 8 when I lost him, yeah.
Okay, and it was sort of a weird situation. He choked on some food?
Yeah, that's how he passed away.
Okay, was he heavy like you or?
No, he was a skinny guy.
He was a skinny guy.
Mm-hmm.
What about your mom?
My mom is also skinny as well.
Okay, siblings?
Yeah.
How many?
Oh, I thought you were asking if they were skinny. Yeah, siblings. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
Okay, do any of them look like you?
I mean, yeah, we are all siblings. We have the same resemblance in face.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about weight-wise? Are they?
No.
Okay, so how would you explain that if you have parents that are, a drastically different size?
Shit, man. Anomalies. I don't know. Scientific anomalies. I don't know. Heat-seeking missiles. I don't know. Some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because at one point, your mom started going through financial problems.
Yeah.
To the point where you guys started living in shelters.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty rough. I have family members that went through that, and they told me about some of the horror stories involved in that. So how many kids was she taking care of while she was going through the shelters?
There was at one point, it was all 4 of us, but, my brother and sister, when they got, because me and my younger sister, we're like my mom's younger set. So by the time we were I don't know, by the time I was 10, my older sister and brother had already moved out. They graduated high school. So for a long time, it was just me, my mom, and my younger sister. So, yeah.
Okay, when did you guys stabilize, though, and get into a real place?
I'd say, I don't know. It was, we were always in and out, We'd stay in the shelter, we'd get stabilized, and then we'd find somewhere, and then after that, we have to go back. It was a bunch of shit for a period of time there. And then we finally got, a stable place to live. At some point, I can't even tell you the year or whatever, but yeah, it was always up and down.
I mean, when you look at that era, what do you think was the hardest thing that you went through?
I'd say losing my dad while I was in the shelter and then not getting any Christmas presents that year really, really sucked. Because I stayed in the shelter where they had a program where they got the kids presents, but for whatever reason, I didn't get any presents. I don't know why. And still to this day, I'm like, damn, what's sadder, my dad died or not getting any Christmas presents? I don't know. Sometimes it's the dad, sometimes it's the presents.